Greetings, Legendary Bandits. You're playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, is it? Yeah. This is First Impressions. Came out yesterday afternoon. I thought this came out closer to Christmas, you know, if you didn't pay for advance. But I think at the beginning of this game, you're going to play essentially Raiders of the Lost Ark. So that's what I'm setting out to do. I mean, I see the mountain over here, and we're going to have like the Paramount intro, I'm guessing, except maybe I'll say Bethesda instead. But yeah, let's just kind of dive into this. Imagery warning. Oh, great. We gotta say so. Oh, Nazis and fascist regimes. I didn't even hit anything to skip that. It just kind of like skipped that, like, hey, you know, blaze through reading it. Okay. How come there's not an immediate option to invert y-axis? I've got Brazil nuts, appropriate enough. Chocolate covered Brazil nuts. Light. For adventurers to enjoy a lighter stealth and combat challenge. Enemies do less damage attacking fewer numbers. Moderate. Default setting for adventurers who want a moderate stealth and combat challenge. Enemies deal average damage and attack in moderate numbers. Hard. We're even going to go very hard. I wonder if there's like an extreme. Adventurers seeking a harder stealth combat challenge. Enemies dish out. Basically, it's just enemies do more damage. The bravest adventurers looking for a very hard stealth. Oh, so what? They've got enhanced senses. Enemies land devastating blows. Let's go with very hard. What's this? Adventure experience. Enjoy the story of a lighter adventure challenge. Exploration is guided and the puzzles are easier to solve. Exploration is not guided and the puzzles are more challenging, but still manageable. Jeez. I don't see any reason to adjust the brightness. Cinematic. Let me know in the comments. You guys, widescreen or cinematic? Man, that could be kind of cool. Let's go with cinematic. Why am I not inverting my y-axis? Now, Harrison Ford is not here, but I'm sure he got paid more money than the actual voice actor and the motion capture artist combined. But they have, I think, the guy who does Nathan Drake. Special outfits. Yeah, I've got the Lion Tamer one, part of the DLC package that's kind of included. Outfit, Great Circle. Traveling suit, Great Circle indeed. Which it may as well be his default any game, I guess. Though I could see maybe if you paid like the, you know, $100 or whatever to get a couple of days in advance, you probably get the Temple of Doom with the shirt torn. Incoming damage indicators. Is that like throws a grenade at you? Is there going to be QTEs? This is a Bethesda game, but I don't think it's actually going to play like the one game they make, you know. They essentially make Elder Scrolls in a different location. I mean, with the leveling system, then you get too powerful, and then you go back to the area. I think this is probably more linear. Invert look. All right, I think we get that in place, and I think we're ready to roll. There's Alfred Molina. Or I guess not Alfred Molina, as we should be calling him.
Path of death. What of the curse? Superstitions, Ativo. Tranquilo.
Let's see what else we got here. I had to turn HDR stuff off for Twitch. Is there not a preference for like graphics? like high frame rate versus, because there's no way this is even running at 60. That's probably why we have a ton of motion blur. Try to mask that. Aim assist by default's 100. I saw somebody had posted on Twitter saying that you can play Indiana Jones the way you want, which my theory is, what if you don't use a gun at all? What if it is all whip and punch? Could you get through the game on the hardest setting doing that? That's going to be what I'm setting out to do here. If at all possible. Clearly the devs are flexing. We can finally recreate the beginning of Temple of Doom. Am I supposed to be in the lead and I go up to the water? What do we got here? Is that my health or stamina? It seemed like I could run, but if I stop and start, it deplenished. Don't we have to run across some bats? Alright, I've got a satchel with a gun. But, let's see, I'm hitting these. Left trigger gears up a punch. Usually you're expecting a totally different button than that to do that. Okay, so it's like a left, right, left, right. Oh man, he gets drained quick. Has he been smoking too many cigarettes? You gotta do like a little bit of a punching simulator thing. Man, you better knock out a guy in one punch or you're gonna be in trouble. I guess I don't have the whip just yet. I gotta wait for one of these guys to pull a gun on me. Hey Doc Ock. Clear path. They're like, you know, Uncharted's basically Indiana Jones. So we need to get that guy to play Indiana Jones, right? In stills, I mean, this looks really impressive. The graphics are clicking, that's for sure.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Alright, this guy's gonna pull a gun on me. So one guy actually got scared and ran off completely. Here we go. Here comes the gun scene, right? Oh, are we not there yet? I wonder if I'm going kind of the right way. Are we going down the creek? Am I kind of following these guys? Do I have leeches? Oh, this is one of the games where you can see your feet. Now can you pet the dog? You guys coming with, right? I don't remember coming across a camp. What the? Ah, collectibles. Collect. Ugh.
Forrestal's favorite.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming back.
I'm gonna make a shelf there for my candies. No, this scene didn't happen. We're expanding the lore, guys. Does it sound jungle enough to you? Okay, so we can kind of block here. Oh, right bumpers are whip. Explosive sound. Ah, gotta watch out for these darts. I almost dipped my hand in my root beer.
The Jovitos are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
feel like they made skinny Alfred Molina fatter. Oh, come on, face reveal. Pull the gun. Am I gonna have to QTE this? Whip this guy? Let's see, this looks like a path. Everything looks nice. Single player game you can handle at 30 FPS. I actually, when the DLC came out for Cyberpunk 2077, I put that on the high graphics stuck at 30 FPS because it looks so bad at running at 60 FPS on the Series X. It was just so visually bad. Plus, it's single player. I feel like you can kind of manage that. Alright, we still haven't done a face reveal yet for Indy. Did they get the font right? Surely. Here we go. Let's see if I have to QTE this. Yep, kind of. Ah, Indy looks good. Now, look, I know this is sort of a nostalgia trip thing here to even have to go through this. You can't give Bethesda too much credit for just straight copying a movie everybody likes, right? So, did he have that little satchel right there? But if you are assigned to make a game based on a license, there are certain things you're going to be expected to do to get right. Was it required that you had to do this mission? I wonder if the idol will actually play a role in the remainder of the game instead of this just
A friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor. Nobody has come out of there alive.
Damn, the jacket looks good. Would you wear that jacket in the rainforest though? Goodness.
You first, senor.
Do I have a torch? You have a torch. I don't. Now you go back and you look at this. You know, even when they brought out like the 2004 DVD set, it's way brighter inside the cave area, the temple, than you would expect, than maybe you recall seeing on TV. I wonder what that is. I gotta clear the path. Hold on, it wants me to go down. Instantly, I had giant spiders on me. Let me guess, he has a ton on his back. Remove spiders, really? That needed to have a button prompt there.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
Touch light. Am I kind of already in the light?
Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, that looks bad. Now, can I get killed if I walk in that light? Do I have regenerative health? How are we doing health in this game? Surprised that wasn't a one-hit kill. The hat must mean autosave. Yeah, see, this is fairly reasonably lit. Now, I'm not cranking the shadows up because it's not a competitive multiplayer. You kind of want an honest black level, really.
Crazy, senor.
Am I doing that automatically? What am I doing here? Do I need to jump? Compelled to watch the first film again just to see if this guy has that red, white, blue satchel. Shiny.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Of course. Do I really need to do this multiple times? What am I doing? That one has a marker. This one has a marker. So let's put this here. I guess we look for the one that has the center. And that's going to let us press forward. Or, you know, you could just you could just kind of step around that stuff. It's pretty manageable, isn't it? Alright, you can come. Can I discard this? What? I don't remember him having more traps up there. What was that nonsense?
That's it.
Alright, now am I gonna have to measure the sand out manually? Alright, so how do I a canvas bag filled with sand, right? Don't I need to kind of take some out first? Adjust weight, yep. Is it gonna matter? He doesn't quite get it right in the movie anyway, right? All right, we have to do this.
No me guiado.
Give me the whip!
Adios, señor.
I don't know how he ever made it past this door. You know what I mean? Like, that door's going down. Today, Indy, come on. Where's the whip?
Adios, Lito.
Here we go.
American. It's still in America.
Man, I knew 10 years. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Where the hell were you?
Why am I hearing voices? Did I make it? It was all a memory dream. Oh.
Marcus.
Marcus Brody's still alive. Okay. Obviously not Denholm Elliott. Are we gonna run into Sean Connery?
Wait.
Well, at either rate, I guess we should probably wrap things up here. That was, you know, that is one of the, as tutorials could possibly go for this game, that's about as good as one could hope for, is it not? I mean, I can't see you going any further than that kind of obvious approach right there, but it kind of introduced you to everything except for shooting the gun so much. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing this in the coming days, that's for sure. I'm gonna have things to say about Marvel Rivals. Keep wanting to say Marvels, but and some other stuff. So yeah, hey, if you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.